When did you realize family was anything but comforting? It's time for this house to reflect my vision, not just old memories, my stepmom, Carol, announced cheerfully over dinner, barely looking up from her design magazine. Carol had married my dad 2 years ago, and ever since she'd been systematically redecorating and modernizing our family home, which mostly meant eradicating anything that spoke of my late mother or my childhood. I was home from college for winter break, and the house felt increasingly alien. One evening, I walked into the living room to find my 15-year-old cat, Whiskers, my beloved companion since I was 7, perched on his favorite armchair. Carol stormed in. "Olivia, I thought we talked about this. No pets on the new furniture." I reminded her Whiskers had always been allowed on that chair. That's when she dropped the bomb. "Well, not anymore. Actually, I think it's time Whiskers found a new home." "This isn't a pet-friendly house, Olivia. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic." My mouth fell open. My dad, usually so mild-mannered, just cleared his throat and avoided eye contact, clearly having been coached or coerced into agreement. Whiskers wasn't just a pet. He was a family member, a living link to my past, and Carol was demanding I abandon him because he didn't fit the aesthetic. Cold, calculated cruelty of it, knowing how much Whiskers meant to me, was a deliberate attempt to erase another piece of my history from the house. I couldn't believe my dad was letting her do this. I packed my bags, gently scooped up Whiskers, and booked a flight back to my college dorm a week early, even though it meant missing Christmas. I took all the framed photos of my mom and me, and every keepsake that held personal value. My dad finally called, demanding to know where I was. I simply told him, "I'm where Whiskers is safe, Dad, and where I actually belong." The next year, Dad finally saw Carol's true colors when she tried to control his retirement funds and isolate him from his other siblings. He eventually divorced her, losing a significant portion of his assets, but gaining his peace and a newly rekindled, albeit strained, relationship with me. Whiskers lived out his happy days with me, a testament to true loyalty.